Hey guys, welcome to Elli-May Smoked Barbecue. Today is a cold, brisk day here in southern Indiana. I think we're currently hovering around 12 degrees with a high of about 15 degrees. But that's okay, we're gonna fire up the smoker anyway. And what we're gonna be doing today are these amazing Wagyu Frankfurters. Now we got these Frankfurters from Voils Family Wagyu here in southern Indiana. They have a full line of Wagyu products, and a lot of their products are used in numerous restaurants here in Indiana. So I'll have all their contact information listed in the description, and then you can reach out to them if you're interested in Wagyu. But these are quarter-pound Wagyu Frankfurters that we got from them, and we're going to smoke those today on the Pit Boss smoker. We're going to run that smoker around 275 degrees. Probably take about an hour or so, and we're looking for an internal temperature of around 155, 160 degrees. We're going to be using cherry wood pellets today. But the first thing we want to do is get these things seasoned up and ready for the smoker. So what I want to do first is I'm going to score the casing on these, just so some of that seasoning can penetrate deeper into the Frankfurter. So we'll just start, and I hope I don't go too much. Little scoring here, just to help the seasoning penetrate. So we got some scoring, a little bit going on. Some of these aren't very good scores, but anyway, they'll work. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use a binder of this Gulden's spicy mustard, and we'll lather these bad boys up with that mustard. Then we're going to use some of our Elli-May seasoning here that we normally use the seasoning on pork, but we're going to try it, see what happens on these Frankfurters and see how they come out. That seasoning has, brown sugar, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, some cayenne for the kick, but it should be pretty good. Let me get these all scored up. I hope these things don't come apart when they're in the smoker. First time ever doing these. I've had these before, but I've had them grilled, and they are really tasty. And I would highly recommend that you check this stuff out. And they, like I said, they have a full line of products, and we actually use their ground beef in our burger business. So give them a shout out, check it out, stop in, see them. Like I said, southern Indiana. So now what I want to do is get these lathered up in some of this spicy brown mustard. So I am going to glove up because I'm pretty sure this is going to be messy. So here we go. Get this glove on. All right. So we will go ahead and, it's already coming out. Dab some mustard on these bad boys. Yeah, look at that. We love mustard here at Elli-May's. Put mustard on just about everything. And then once we get these things smoked, we have some sausage buns here that we'll put them in and make us a little sandwich. So let's get these all nice and lathered up. Oh, this is not a ton of mustard, but boy, it does definitely have a smell to it. Here we go. Oh yeah, get them all lathered up. Oh man, look at that. Ooh. Man, I bet these things are gonna be yummy. Yummy. Not a ton of mustard. Just enough to basically hold the seasoning, more of a binder than anything. And then once they're done, we'll get them in those buns and sit in there, and then I'll add some more of this mustard to it. So there you have it. Nice and lathered up with our mustard. Next, we want to get our seasoning on it. So I'm going to pull one of these gloves off so I can grab the seasoning, throw that out of the way, clean this mess up. All right, so the seasoning. Like I said, we normally use this on our pork, but we're going to try it today on these Frankfurters and see how this comes out. But it has some brown sugar, paprika, garlic, salt, pepper, onion powder, a little bit of cayenne pepper for some additional kick. But so here we go. Let's get these bad boys seasoned up. Oh man, look at that. Let's get them all smothered and seasoned. I want to pick these things up. There we go. Looking good in the neighborhood. All right, man, look at that. They do smell good, I'll say that. Here we go. Get all these. Now, there's no way I'm going to be able to eat all 4 of these, so we're probably going to have some dinner tonight as well. So here we go. All right. Look at that. Awesome. I can't wait to get these bad boys on the smoker. So there we have it. Happy with that. A little more here, a couple bare spots. All seasoned up. Next stop, the cooker. So like I said, it's going to go on the Pit Boss pellet cooker with some cherry wood pellets, and 275 probably till we hit around 155, 160, and I'm guessing it's probably going to take about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. These Frankfurters weigh a quarter pound each, so we'll see how long they take. So next stop, smoker. See you out there. All right, guys, gonna do a quick peek. As you can see, they're coming along really nice. Got some good color to them. I just temped them. They're at about 135 degrees, been in about 35 minutes. Probably another 20 minutes or so, we'll be done. But I want to get this thing closed down because it is a brisk 17 degrees. So there you go. When they're done, we'll pull them off and we'll meet you back inside. All right, guys, welcome back. We just took these off the smoker maybe 5 minutes ago, so they've been sitting here resting for about 5 minutes. But I want you just to look at the color on those things and how they came out. Man, they look so good and they smell amazing. But they took right about an hour, maybe a minute or two longer. We pulled them off at 159 degrees. Now it's a frigid 17 degrees outside, so they may have finished up a little bit sooner if it was a lot warmer, but it is what it is. So basically what I want to do now is throw one on the bun here, a little bit spicy mustard, and chow down and see how they taste. Super excited, so without further ado, let's get into it. It looks like I might have to do a little trimming here on the sausage. Let me see if that bad boy, yeah, we're gonna put it in there just the way it is. I thought it might be a little bit too long. It is a little bit too long, but it's not too bad. So what we're gonna do is our spicy mustard in the bottom, a little bit, not a ton, just enough for some flavor. Really simple. And I'm going to take this one right here and put it down inside this bun. My God, look at that. Woo, that smells so good. So without further ado, let's bite into this bad boy and see how she tastes. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bite that little nub off. Oh my God. Man, it's unreal. Unreal. You probably can't see it, but there's some nice juice in there. Nice and tender. Now let's get a bigger bite. A little bit of that spicy mustard. See how she is. Oh my God. Unreal. That is so good. So good. That spice mix worked out really well on here. But you can do anything you want with these things. I bet if you threw some sauerkraut on there, maybe sauteed some sauerkraut, threw it on there, be good. You know, maybe some peppers and onions. Numerous things you could do. You know, you limit your imagination. But there you have it. So good. You know, so just to kind of recap, you know, these are a quarter pound Wagyu Frankfurters from Voils Family Wagyu. And all their contact information will be in the description. 275 degrees on the Pit Boss pellet smoker using cherry wood pellets. Took right about an hour and 5 minutes. Pulled them at 159 degrees. Let them rest for about 5 minutes and then tried them, and they came out amazing. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell. Make sure that you turn on the notifications. So, well, the bell would be the notifications. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. So there you have it. Until next video, we'll see you soon. Peace out.